Well, we are live. Oh no! Well, that's a way to start the stream. Good evening, Eagle Lover. What up, bruh? Slurpy Derpies, Lazagas, Taco Salads, and Goofy Ahs. White hand waving emoji, smiling emoji with eyes closed. So, welcome to the live stream. Hopefully, okay. This is just a terrible start, but at least we're a minute in, so there's a lot more time to mess up or make things better. And I see that you have both of your accounts. And oh wow, we already have 4 people here on the stream. And hello, Abby. Good to have you here. I'm gonna wait a little bit before getting out of the car, because I want to make sure that we go. Oh, look, you guys, he's got the Pure Point hat. Look, you guys, he's got the Pure Point hat. So, yeah, it's good to have you here, Caleb, Abby, and of course, Jagler. Okay, I'm just gonna stop right there. So, how y'all doing tonight? I know that you have a tornado warning in your area, Caleb, so hopefully that goes over quickly. Yeah, already I feel like this is gonna be a lot live stream than it was the last time. We're clear now. Okay, thank God. Whew. Praise the Lord. I mean, praise the Lord anyway, but look, you guys, it's Joseph Tread on the track. Ah! That's a sigh of relief. Yeah, it is a sigh of relief. Look, I can play it actually. Ooh, spoopy. Oh no. Now you have to say this. What do I have to say? What do I have to say? Look, you guys! He has 20% chance of the gold cars! That's probably the loudest you'll hear me scream this stream. But don't worry, you won't have to brace your ears too much more, because there are people at the American Legion who would probably be willing to call the police on me. Either that or they're pretty chill. I think they're pretty chill. But, tonight, it's close up. We have the Burlington Northern Little Short Line Railroad train set from, I think, 2007. Okay, sorry about that technical difficulty right there. You see, Damon's presence was so great that it made the live stream crash for a second. Look, you guys, he has the BN! Oh! But, let's see here. So we brought that. We have a lot better clearance for the stream because, well, I mean, not better clearance, but people know exactly, what's going on instead of just being like, oh yeah, there's a stream going on. But I have broke that sentence majorly. But where does Josephus lies in this time? I see Oak Street, Lamau. Yeah, I also put, so let me show you what's going on here. Earlier when I went to Romulus, I just brought my own phone and a tripod, and that's it. But now that I have my own phone, and my dad doesn't need his for the rest of the day, I just decided to use his. Oh, the live stream keeps breaking on your end? Can anybody else confirm that the live stream is breaking? Eagle Lover, Abby, Caleb? Dad's phone moment, lol. I keep thinking I see the lights down there, but it's not really the same. A second ago it did. Look, you guys! He's breaking! Okay, there we go. Lights off. I'm now clear on my end. It might just be the connection. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. The reason I turned on the car is because I believe it's its own Wi-Fi location, because it's, you know, one of the more modern cars. There we go. That's better. Why does bro sound like that one fish from SpongeBob? You know, I was thinking the same thing, and I was like, nah, nobody's gonna notice. But Damon, the legend that you are, noticed. So, all of you here, well, maybe not you, Abby, but all of you here might know about the Royal King of the Rails, aka James, who is currently in Florida doing some stuff. Well, in his live stream last night, he requested that people look at the numbers of the locomotives in order that he might be able to write them down for later on. So I might actually ask you all to do that later on if I should get a train here that's going super fast. Chances are we might be in a dead area. Let's see here. Sorry about that, my mother needed me so much that it broke the stream again. Oh! Oh, wait a second. Wow, I read 2 comments at once. Yeah, that's cool, Eagle Lover. The car... Did you hear that? Oh! It's green! You know what that means? We got a train coming! It just turned green, I think. But, let's see. The car honk jump scared the camera so much that it broke the live stream again. Oh man. Well, what fun. But I thought I did hear a horn just a few moments ago. It sounded like a K5 HLA. Isn't that the typical Jivo horn that sounds like an A flat 7 chord -3? Wait a second. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum, bum 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 bum. No, it's the full 7. CN milepost. Okay, I don't really see anything, but that's cool. Why are people going so slow over the railroad crossing when I don't want to be stared at? Oh my gosh. You mean diminished? Yes. I mean, like bum 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 bum, like bum 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 is a C diminished, but also with that A flat in there, so it'd be an A flat 7. Bum 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 bum. Oh my gosh, ADHD in perfect pitch, am I right? Partners in crime. Yeah, take a look at the description, Eagle Lover. I am indeed on Oak Street here in Wyandotte, Michigan. Look, you guys, he's railfanning for the Coke cars. Oh, this time of night, this northbound, the shoreline. Yeah, most likely 848. Oh my gosh, I can't even speak. Yeah, 844. That sounds about right. For now, I'm just gonna. Yeah. Here we go. Reminds me of the choir worms. Oh gosh, memories. All right. My pitch abilities go crazy too, lol. Yeah. It doesn't help to have perfect pitch. Oh my gosh, no way. Bum 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 bum. Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Make it the cutest cutie you ever see. Oh, wow. Yeah, Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. I was a musician myself in high school, and I'm thinking about getting back into it. Yeah, you know what? Oh, gosh. Live stream just went highwire again. That's not fun. Yeah, that would be fun. Oh my gosh, come on. Don't die on me, Wi-Fi. I'm not gonna stay in the car. Yeah, I can see that. Stream lag, jump scare. Does everything seem normal? I know that I can see like a little bit of a delay between my speech and me speaking. Let's see. I think it's just you being in your car that's making that stream. You know what? That makes sense. First of all, I'll turn off the car. Second of all, I'll lower the windows. And third of all, yes, there's actually a third of all. I'm going to get out of the car and lock it again. So I suppose we'll just stay out here then. But oh wait, it's right over red down there. That's cool. But getting back to what you were saying earlier, Eagle Lover, don't worry, I actually did see your comment. That does sound like a fun idea to be able to chat on the stream, but in our current situation, it would be impractical because no, I just can't. Plus, my dad's phone doesn't have Discord. I don't want to have him have an extra app for him to worry about because he's not, well, he's not very keen to having a lot of different things on his phone. He just wants the basics. And if he were to have Discord on his phone, that would be a very cumbersome thing. And it's not like we could talk as well on my own phone, because, well, you remember what happened the last time we tried doing that stunt. My phone kind of muted the stream in favor of the stream audio being preserved for Discord audio. I know we keep going back in my car. I know that's the source of the glitching. Let's see here. Okay. That's better. Yeah, thank you, Caleb. Yeah, it's just not practical. Yeah, true. Eventually, I would like to be able to have, like, Discord chats on live streams, because that would actually be fun. No, I'm not streaming on my dad's phone. Like, this phone right here, that's my dad's phone. Oh, shoot. Gentlemen and lady, I know that it's dark right now, but I need to fix my tripod because that train is coming. And the leg just broke off for the 69th time today, which is not very nice in my book. So what's going to happen is I'm going to get that leg back into place so that way I can properly live stream tonight. Okay? Okay. But yeah, it's not as easy as one might think, Eagle Lover. It takes a lot more than just, you know, getting two devices. Plus, you know that connections can be a little bit, shall we say, unsturdy when you're not in a Wi-Fi zone. And it's not as easy as creating a hotspot either. Case in point, it's not as easy as one might think or want it to be. So, the way that we're doing it now, where we're just chatting like any other YouTuber would without having to worry about the Mega VC, I'm good with that. And besides, I don't want to have our conversations take away from the rest of the chat. This is just a basic me live stream. I mean, I'm not trying to sound egotistical here. Wait, why am I cleaning off the lens of my phone? I should be cleaning off the lens of my dad's phone. Okay, so I don't see a 484 yet. I may leave stream me tomorrow practicing for my June 1st gig. Ooh, that's pretty cool. I'm not sure if I'll be able to VC after the stream, Eagle Lover, to be honest with you. Ooh, there he is down there. Okay, nobody else is coming. clean lens equals good. Either way, lol, I def see that. Yeah, lol. So I'm gonna, let's see here. This is gonna be interesting. Dang it. Okay. Now you'll get to see the underside of my tripod as I set it up. Hopefully, the leg that I am most concerned about does not break off while I am doing this. I don't know which leg it is because it's kind of a goofy-ass situation. And now my phone is on the ground, waiting for me to return, which I shall. Okay. Don't worry, people, I will be back. Or I'm still here, rather. Oh, gosh. Okay, the phone quality isn't that great. Oh, gosh. Well, this is going to be interesting. Alright. Sorry. Yeah, you have to give me a moment to concentrate because I've never really recorded on my dad's phone before. And even aside from that, I need to focus on getting that train. Typically, I would stand here, but all of these weeds are super high. And chances are there might be some sort of animal crawling in there. So I don't want to do that. And there might even be an animal right in here. That wouldn't be fun. You know what? I always film on this side of the crossing whenever I'm here on Oak Street. Is he too close? No. Looks like he's still stopped at Pennsylvania. It isn't too late to cross, so I'll do that. Shoot! Okay, people, I am still here. My apologies. Go to Best Buy, you can find a much better tripod for a good deal. Yeah. Honestly, tomorrow I have a day off, so I might just consider that. Why is the calculator app the first thing that opens? Instead of being like the camera app, it's something weird like the calculator. All right. So as you might be able to see, we got our camera set up. Nice. Okay, what have I missed? Awesome, I want to see you play guitar. Yeah, honestly, me too. Caleb playing guitar sounds like a pretty fun idea. Well, Zang, that was fast. Usually a 484 takes an eternity to leave Flat Rock. And it seems like it's taken an eternity to get through Pennsylvania Road. looks like it's stopped down there. So you're on Oak Street, can you try to show the crossing in action? Eagle lover? Eagle lover? You know how I focus on the train? You know how I'm not much of a crossing guy compared to some of the other guys in the DOT and in the semi community? Let me remind you, this phone's quality sucks. If I were to go on the east side, right over there at the Flat Rock signals, and then film this train from all the way over there, how do you think that would look on a phone with this quality? I'll give you one word: trashy. Very, very trashy. So, if I did that, it wouldn't be fun. And plus, there's already other videos of me filming from the east side of the Flat Rock signals where the Flat Rock train is coming. Granted, it's, you know, I don't have that much content on it, but at least I have something. But yeah, I'm filming right here, no doubt. Oh gosh. I hope the lead unit isn't just a plain Gevo. 4884 usually has decent power. A rat... oh gosh, that'd be hilarious. A rat runs out. 44 doesn't usually stop unless if at Control Point Rodney. Go to Best Buy. Your dad sometimes gotta do with math. Oh yeah, true. What if I told you? Yep, Coke Street. I mean, I'm filming on the east side of the first set of crossing gates, which is something I typically do when I'm filming on Oak Street. But I don't film over there, all the way over there, by those two cantilevers at the very end for trains like this. If there's a Flat Rock train, which I haven't seen in a while, I will film over there for if I was on Oak Street. But if I'm here for a shoreline train, and there's nothing else but a shoreline, that yeah, they do be blurry unless you got a good camcorder, DSLR, or whatever. Say, you know what? Will you please, while you're here, Damon, plug in the name of that camera that you have, the camcorder? Also, looks like our train is getting slightly closer, so that's good. Come on, there we go. Zoom shots aren't really too good, yeah, especially if you're using a pixely phone, which is meant to take amateur recordings and pictures instead of actually good ones. Then yeah, forget it. Let's see here. Norfolk Southern is unlikely now since 2 of their daily trains suddenly got moved to the run on the Norfolk Southern Detroit District instead, and the 3rd one doesn't even run through Michigan. Yeah, that sucks. Canon Vixia HFG60. Gotcha. After summer, I'm gonna try and get 2 new Ooh, that's fun. That's a fun idea. In my opinion, the low-pitched Siemens E-bell or the low-pitched Save-Tran Type 3 bell on the west side needs to be high-pitched. You and your high-pitched bells! But that being said, even though I may not be a crossing guy, I do have to agree with you that the high-pitched bells do add a fun amount of sound in the bells. I don't know, it's just like OCD heavenly heaven, whatever you want to call it. Okay, he's getting closer. He is crawling. And I can't speak. A48 sometimes goes slow through River E. Okay, gotcha. I have no need for 4K cams, so I'm sticking with FHD, fair enough. And the trains I'm talking about that used to run through Downriver are NS 358, 359, and 31M. Rest in pieces to 31M. I loved 31M. It was so much fun. I'm actually pretty sad 31M doesn't run through Wyandotte anymore. Same! Yeah, 31M was such a fun train, and they took it away. We shall take away your 31M And you will remain here for always and 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 always. Let's see here. We're gonna put on, oh gosh, phone jump scare, grid lines. I like the grid lines because then it applies the rule of 3. So that way I could get a better shot. Well, at least I still have 11N. It's just like that one fish in SpongeBob who gets burnt to a crisp for some reason. Hey, he is really getting close. Once I see him starting around the curve, that's when I'm gonna start recording. Hi, Squidward. Ooh, it's getting cold out here. Okay. Let's see. Hopefully this phone has enough space. It does. Footage is pretty good. Look at that. Live stream. Okay, guys, there he is. I'm gonna use my quiet voice for this one. Not trying to be funny. Yeah, come on. Okay. Stop recording. Re-record. Good to know, Damon. Thank you. Look, guys. 44. If it wasn't for the fact that it was windy out, I would stay right here. Yeah. It's falling for Vinewood. That's pretty cool, honestly. tripod and I can't just run. Oh man. Look at that thick tank car. Crisp. Round tank. So delicious. I hope my dad can't pick this audio, because that would be terrible. Can you guys hear me? Am I being too annoying for this live stream? Thick tanker. You know what? I have an idea. Hopefully it's something stupid. Oh shoot. You know what? Okay. What I'm gonna try doing is getting my jacket. So that way I can use it as a weight. So far my phone hasn't fallen down, or rather my dad's phone, which is great. Oh gosh. I brought a shirt by accident in my haste to leave. Oh my gosh, I got approved by Abby? If I got approved by Abby, then I know I'm good. Thank you. Sometimes I forget that being myself is an okay thing. Unless if I'm annoying people. And in that case, I better tone it down. Unless the annoying people are just being jerks. That's when I need to be more of myself in order to spite their way of thinking. Amen, Abby. I like that. And thank you for the information update, Damon. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen A484 at night be like this. Being fake will just make you feel worse in the end. True that. Wearing a mask is a painful thing. Suffocates your very way of living. Oh gosh. Ooh, look at that. Look at that gondola. Okay. If this train has a middle train DPU, you will have to donate $2 to the live stream. If not, I will have to donate $2 to each of you. Actually, no, that's not how it will work because I'm not monetized yet, so yeah, that's gonna have to wait. Oh dear. Yeah, in that case, do what you gotta do, legal lover. Thought I saw a train down there for a second. You got yourself a deal. Actually, never mind, that's true. Lol. What's an EOT device again? Or actually, not again, because I've never heard of an EOT device. Or maybe I have, but I just forgot. The train is most definitely slow, but I can't say if it's slowing down. Yeah, you know what, you're right. I think it did go a little bit faster when it first came, but at the same time, not by much. Probably just by like a few miles. Oh yeah, thank you. For some reason I was thinking of the term Fred, even though, yeah. The train seems to be slowing down. Oh yeah, I heard that. Yeah, or one of the locomotives could have a faulty traction motor. CN has been having those issues with some of their GM series lately. Yeah, that makes sense then. The thing you see at the end of the train sometimes making explode. Oh yeah, I love that thing. And that's one train fact with Caleb. Thank you so much for watching this live stream. Uh-oh. Looks like we got another one of the thick tanker cars with the white stripe in the middle. The reason why I call it thick, you know what? This is gonna sound cursed, but you know that meme where you have the two girls working out at the gym, and one of them says, "What kind of music do you think he's listening to? Probably metal or hard rock." Oh wait, no, it's not the thick tanker car. It's just the black one with the white ends. Like Tom, it's Thomas the Tank Car rolling along, getting ready to be unstoppable. As in blowing up East Palestine. Wait, yeah, East Palestine, right? Not Palestine is in Israel. Palestine is in Ohio. I need to stop. Ooh, look at that! Look at that! Look at that boxcar, guys! Look at that boxcar! I love this boxcar. This boxcar is my friend. Best boxcar ever. Huge shout out to the boxcar. Let's see here. This is probably all picking up. Wow, this is one long train. Or at least it's taking a long time to cross. Look at that. CN Automat. Boxcar moment. Look, you guys. He's got the boxcars. Yeah. Ooh, he's picking up speed. Look at that. You know who else is a long boy? My. Ooh, look at that. It's the gopher. He wants to be. Look, it's the beaver, you guys. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Somebody clip that. Oh my gosh. It's the beaver, you guys. Also, why is the wind getting more intense? Seriously, every time I record. Conrail. But it's on a yellow auto rack. Look at that. Conrail. Oh wait, what's this? Oh, it's just Norfolk Southern. Look at that. Wee! Norfolk Southern. What's your function? CSX. Oh my god. Oh. Conrail jump scare. All right, that was Canadian National A484 with 3250 in the lead and 2236 trailing. And yeah, huge shout out to Eagle Lover and Pokemon fan for doing that. And the reason why I'm saying that is so that way I could have something to reference to later on when I'm editing the recording. It might be a while because I still have videos from July last year to edit. So I'm gonna take this tripod, I'm gonna just chill in my car for a bit, or my parents' car, I should say. Oh, wait a second. Oh, I thought I saw a Fred. I thought I saw a Fred at the end of Main 2, or I'm sorry, Main 1 for the Detroit line, but I did not. And even though the NS Detroit line is son of a biscuit, also known as a cookie. That, at least if I were to say biscuit in the European areas, You see, biscuit sounds a lot more graceful for a cookie. Because cookie just sounds like cook, an E, cookie. I mean, it's cool, I guess, but still, I prefer the term biscuit because it just sounds more elegant. Like, cookies should be hailed with elegance because cookies are amazing, depending on the type of person you are. If you're pre-diabetic or already diabetic, then the cookies aren't good. But no, cookies are great. I'm sorry, gentlemen and ladies. Ah, there we go. Oh gosh, yeah. Oh my gosh, that was painful. Ugh. As in Fred the NS Train, lol. Rip the tripod. Why do you bake cookies but cook bacon? Finally, somebody who dared to ask the question from my childhood. Not gonna lie though, I am low-key trying to get myself some Taco Bell. Convince me not to do so. Because Taco Bell is not very good for my overall health. And if I get Taco Bell, most likely I will wake up tomorrow morning to find myself dead. Dead from all the fats, saturated fats that I digested from Taco Bell. And then I would be presented with a dying bill. And I would be like, oh shoot, what a big inconvenience. I have to pay this. So I actually get brought back to life to work off all the expenses for said bill. And in the end, I pay my dying bill, but then I have to pay the purgatory bill. And then I also have to pay the heaven bill because, God's got a big place. Now, could God just, recreate heaven in a better way? Absolutely. But heaven is already perfect for us. So he doesn't need to do that. Not the dying bill. Stuff expensive for real. Sky emoji. Okay. So, as you can see by the title of this stream, it is called Downriver Railfanning, not Railfanning in Wyandotte, Michigan. So you might be wondering why I did that. Whoops, that was a mistake. Live chat. Come on. I know there's a way to make polls here. I just forgot how to do it. Or you know what? Damon. Or Caleb. If one of you gentlemen are available, can a poll be made for this stream? I'm pretty sure I don't want to mute myself. Oh wow, it's already 10:07. Yeah, actually I didn't even explain it. I'm so sorry. Should I stay here or should I move to Allen Park? Or better yet, don't even make a poll. Just say 1 for stay, 2 for move. And while you're all doing that, I am going... There we go. Look, you get to see the Burlington Northern. Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh my gosh. So go on. Make your decision. All right. We got 2 votes for 2. Yeah, you know what? Let's see. Is there still anybody else in the area? I know that Eagle Lover might be a bit busy, or should I say Jalegal Jalover? Hee ha! Troll! LOL! I am feeling so trolly tonight. Jalegal Jalover. Jalegal Lover. Schmiggleish Schmugglerish. Spielberg. Steven Spielberg. No, 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 no. Oh my gosh. I just said that like Markiplier. What the heck? The reason why I said it like that is because I have this on. It's my Spotify. Isn't that fun? You know what that means? It means that Spotify could have gotten me copyrighted. Oh! What the heck? Leg reveal. Oh my gosh. Look, guys, it's a leg reveal. Wanna know what's the funny part? What's that? The fact that you made a Moai Easter head emoji. Lol. Wait a second. I have an idea. Oh no! I dropped my train! The sunshine! That song isn't even copyrighted? Oh gosh. You know, I thought that Dave Brubeck's Take 5, that jazz song that I'm super obsessed with, that I've showed you like 69,420 times. Yeah, that song is copyrighted, even though I thought it wasn't. But as it turned out, it was just because I used like the live recording for my intro, so that's why I didn't get copyright stricken. But since I used the recorded version, that's like the official album version, that's the reason why I got copyrighted for my previous stream. So I was able to mute it. Okay. Y'all may not be seeing this, but my BN train is coming clutch. All right. You know what? Okay. Okay. I have my phone mounted perfectly. I'm going to put the shirt in the back. I'm going to place my jacket on. And if you're wondering what's going on, I'll show you all real quick. It might be a little bit hard to see. So as you can see, you have the Burlington Northern train just chilling here in the back. I actually am using it to prop up the phone, which is mounted to the tripod mount thingy. So that's pretty cool. Let's see here. Before I leave, I'm just going to read the comments. Reaper Renewal as for Cat by C44118. Oh my gosh. It's a part of a video game soundtrack, so therefore there's no point in copyrighting it if it's only going to be used in Sandbox video game that's going to be recorded. And then, oh, well that's cool. You know what? I'm glad that you responded to your best friend in real life, Eagle Lover, because honestly, talking to friends on the phone or talking to them in person is a whole lot better than chatting on a live chat, which is ironic compared to what I was saying earlier about not being able to do it practically for the stream. Oh, heavens. Well, I hope and pray he's okay, but still, man, that's rough. I'm sorry to hear that, man. So right now, Damon is on Trains 2019 testing out the new seat and heritage units that he bought from Jordan Rail and Zamana. Yeah, Zaman indeed. What can I say, Eagle? I like meeting people in person. But we're gonna take a ride here, folks. So hang on tight. I'm gonna say a quick prayer. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit, amen. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death. Amen. Our Lady of the Way, pray for us. Oh, shoot. In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. You know what? Oh, shoot. I was originally going to go to Allen Park. But not right now. Because we have another train to catch. And that might just be another train. What is that other train, you might ask? I don't know. But I'm going to find out. It's probably going to be A485. And it's coming up fast. It is... Yeah. Sorry about that false pole back there. That was that was a trick shot. Okay. Yeah. Oh my gosh, shut up. There we go. Okay, don't worry folks, I'm still here. I accidentally put my phone on sleep mode for a second. Touch the on-off button on the side. That's not good, but that's okay. Because I am going to do this. Well, I didn't expect to see another train that quickly. Yeah, no northbound on the NS track. Let's see, how far are we out? Okay, he's still at probably North Line or something, so that's not bad. It's not bad at all. Give me a second, my good folks. I'm still here. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? It sounded like a P5. As I was driving over. Oh gosh. We are looking at the telephone wires because I had to set up the tripod again. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, after this, I do promise a virtual car ride. The train could be... What? No way. If the Grand Trunk Heritage Unit is on... Yeah, that's definitely not the Grand Trunk Heritage Unit. It'd be nice if it was trailing, though, but I highly doubt it. Yeah, I agree. Oh my, that horn sounds birdie. If you were here on the live stream right now, Caleb, it would be so hilarious to hear you say, what a purdy horn, in Dale's voice. I don't know, I just think that'd be pretty funny and even a little bit goofy. All right. So, yeah, there's a lot more action tonight than there was on the live stream earlier in the day. How about a virtual car ride to Mill Street and No, it's E-Course, and if you know about E-Course. E-Course is not exactly fun at night, or really anytime. But if you were to film Mill Street, definitely do it during the day with a friend. But not at night. I'm not doing that. And besides, E-Course cops aren't exactly, well, I mean, I heard that they're pretty chill. But at the same time, my dad also had to work with them, and I know that they have to be pretty strict, considering the fact that they live, operate in a strict area. So, that being said, I think I got everything set. Okay, he's still down there. Oh gosh. There we go. Unless you have old Betsy with you. Old Betsy. I hear North Line, I believe. Or Ford Avenue, as it's also called. Oh yeah, you know what? I'll watch from over here. Come on, focus. Focus. Nope, you ain't gonna do it. Okay. Yup, old Betsy. Is that General Electric? Because it sounds like General Electric. What's going on over there? Okay, there goes our fine wood. If it was an SD75i, I would not be complaining. That would be nice. You spelled that correctly, but just with big letters. You put on your big boy pants. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas. Let's see here. Will these guys activate? Railroad crossing jump scare? Come on, do it. Hold on. Did you hear what I said when I said the number names, guys? And also, yeah, that Jeff's horn was a train's kish. Wait, what? Also, what the heck is that goofy out lighting over there? It looks like a train. What I was saying was, did you guys hear me when I said the number names? Or I'm sorry, the names of the numbers. Did you guys hear me when I said the numbers of the locomotives? Also, look at that. Oh my gosh. Yep. Look at that.
Look, you guys! It's got the loaded truck chassis! Oh! Look at that! Look at that! Look at that train! Oh my gosh! Yeah!
LOL. LOL.
Look, you guys! He's got the auto train! Ah!
Oh man. Look at that boxcar. Oh. No.
Oh, look, you guys! Look at the railroad crossings! Oh my gosh! It's a freaking light show! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, you guys, look at that! There's a train show!
Oh my gosh, look at that. There's an auto rack over there. Oh my gosh, no way. Look at this railroad track. This railroad track is so good. Look at this railroad track. Oh my gosh, so amazing. Yeah, I did not get my ravioli today because ravioli needs to be taken down a few notches. I say fettuccine. No, linguine. No, cavatappi all the freaking way. Cavatappi is the best. Pani is also a pretty good noodle. Also, look at this train. Look at this train. Don't worry, this is not going to be the final product, people. Ravioli, give me the formuloli. Ha!
Look, you guys, it's the dinky car. It's the dinky train car.
What's in the pocketoli? The pocketoli, napkins. Ooh, look at that. Us right now.
Ooh, thick boy. Look at how thick. Oh,
That's such a thick train car. Ooh, look at that. Look at how nice those train cars are. Filthy Frank? Oh, but look at that white train car. Look at that. It's a white train car. Oh my gosh, you guys. Look at that. It's a freaking white train car. So freaking white that the White House had to be renamed the White-ish House. That's how white that train car is. Oh my gosh, you guys. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and most importantly, defecate inside the toilet. Do not defecate anywhere outside the toilet, otherwise I will find you, I will put that fecal matter back into the toilet, and make sure that you don't misbehave again. But look at that, look at that, look at that. Oh my gosh. I think my foaming might have gotten caught on camera, but that's okay. I mean, it's not like I'm super saiyan annoying. You know what? Damon, you are right. Where the farkus are the code cars?
GATX Hope. That's a pretty cool car, honestly. I really like that one. Look at this, guys. He's got no code cars. That's a heresy in my book. And if it's heresy in my book, you know what that means. I gotta get the holy water. Look, it's Goofy. Look at that, it's Goofy. Did you see that? Did you see that? Oh my gosh. Guys, it was Goofy. I saw Goofy in real life. He called me on his cell phone. Team Marvel. Is that great? Oh my gosh, and look, I've got holy water here. This is actual holy water. I will use it on people who start acting like or heresy, because that's not fun. I probably shouldn't have said that. Look, you guys, he's got the auto racks. Ah! Who dies? Woe dies. Huh, that's kind of a dang fuck. That's the end. That's the end, right? Because I think that's the end. Yeah, look at that, boys. Look at that. Oh my gosh, it's the end. It's the actual end. Oh my gosh. No way, you guys. It's the freaking end.
Okay, so that was A485 with whatever locomotives were in the lead. I already said I'm in the live stream. So Joseph from the future, look at the live stream and you will be able to find out exactly what those locomotives were. Okay, now we officially, canonically, without a doubtedly, finished in this vicinity for the time being. So we got our buddy EOT over there, or Fred. He's got red over there. Honestly, I think I'm done Railfanning, at least in Wyandotte for tonight. But I'm gonna go to Allen Park now, as I was saying earlier, because there's not gonna be much else coming. No sirs and ma'am. Gotta hop off bed and get some more rest for work tomorrow. That's cool, Damon. Have yourself a wonderful night. I hope you rest well. and don't have to deal with any goofy people at work tomorrow, and that the goofy people ungoofy. And when I say goofy, I'm not talking about the funny goofy. I'm talking about the bad goofy. If they start goofy-eyeing, make sure that they ungoofy or they unexist. And when I say unexist, I don't mean destroy those people. I'm talking about destroy their bad attitudes. Yes, have a good night, Damon. His name is Damon! Imagine though, if Damon's mother just like looked at him when he was first born and said, "I'm gonna call you GCR," and that's literally his name. And then in an alternate universe, he is called Damon all the time mistakenly because that's the name of his YouTube channel. Wouldn't that be funny? But it's not funny because it's not a reality. It is a myth. Let's see here. All right, so we got a little bit more time. Yes, but as always, God is good, and so are you. Good night, Barodio. And also to you, Brokowski. Or should I say Brexis? Since Barodios live in Brexis. Yeah, I don't think I'll be live streaming for much longer. Because I gotta go to church tomorrow morning. And, you know, I gotta do what I gotta do. Because there's no time for that heresy! The Catholic Church needs you! What the heck? Brexis? You mean Trexis? As in Brex? As in your mother? You know who else has dementia? You know who else has dementia? Okay, I'm not going there. Not going there tonight. But we are officially going for that drive. And I'll say the prayer that I was saying again silently. Give me the flippin' floppin' braham, or you're fired! Come on, tell them what you think. You don't know me, but my name's Braham. I just own that bar pub, and it seems like chicken sandwiches are worth a try. So I say, get the perks you love and the food you eat. Why am I singing Braham? Why am I singing the Grubhub theme? It's ironically slappy though. Like I love that theme. Pardon me. So, yeah, we actually are going for a drive. And we don't have to worry about anything automatically muting on us. We just have to worry about focusing on the road. Okay, I just want to let you know I'm okay. But there was a police car coming through. And, shoot, you know what? I don't know what I'm going to do here. Yeah, my phone is currently down because I suddenly had to brake. Oh, this is a bit awkward now, isn't it? I know. I have an idea. I will make sure that I mount my phone again once I pull into a parking lot. That parking lot being the Aldi located on Eureka Road just next to Oak Street. in retrospect, I probably shouldn't have braked like that, but at the same time, you know, it's a police car, and considering the fact that my dad was one for 25 years, I gotta make sure that they have the priority right of way, because if they don't, you know, bad things can happen. That's why they have their sirens and such. Oh gosh. Okay. Let's check on the live chat. Yeah, rip phone, but at least not rip me, right? Because if it was rip me, I don't think I'd be talking right now. I think I would actually be shaking God's hand and saying, "So, how'd I do, man? Did I do an A plus?" And God would be like, "Bro, why did you just call me man? I'm your God. Did you call me Father or God, King, something that isn't that? Because I literally created the universe." Well, anyways, okay. We should be okay. We should be okay. We should be Oklahoma. We should be Usmakapa. We should be Onekaba, Kenya. I don't know why I said a little place in Michigan and then a place in Africa, but you know what? We'll roll with this one. Nobody's coming for a little while yet, so I am going to just come over here. Okay, this isn't the most secure setup because my phone is still a bit, shall we say, wobbly, but that's okay. Kenya, Kenya. Onekama starts with an O, Kenya starts with a K, or wait a minute, does it start with K? Or does it start with a C? Or I don't know. Are there any states in Michigan? I mean, are there any? Oh gosh, what the heck? Are there any cities or towns in Michigan or counties that start with the letter K? I don't know. You tell me. Road work ahead. I sure hope it does. Okay. Now here's a debate that I always have with myself at a stoplight. Gotta go have some dinner, but I'll be... Okay, gotcha. Have a good dinner to eat the lover. Hopefully it's a nice taco salad, or it's lasagna, or McDonald's, or fettuccine alfredo. I don't know, I'm feeling fancy tonight. I'm just naming off dishes. Or how about, you know, I'm just gonna name some of my favorite foods, because I can, and because it's fun. But how about a nice fillet, like a fillet steak. Oh, especially if it's like an 8-ouncer. And you have so much meaty goodness to just bite into. It's so tender and flavorful. Last time I had steak was at Olive Garden. I'm sorry, not Olive Garden. Longhorn. Or maybe it was at my sister and brother-in-law's house. Or I'm sorry, sister and brothers-in-law. You see, if you put the apostrophe S, which in this particular context means possession, that means that you would have to put it next to brothers, because law is not the part of the conjoined word, or hyphen conjoined word. I don't know if that's the proper term. That would be because a law's properties. Now, you see, that's where it's proper. But if you say brother-in-laws, that's improper, because the house does not belong to the law. It belongs to the brother. So therefore, brothers-in-law is the proper way to say it. Now, I'm not exactly explaining this correctly here. That is from the way that I was taught, but you get the idea. It's also a very similar situation with Lego, but that's another story. Also, oh my gosh, there we go. There we go. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We are getting somewhere with this one, folkios. I just used a Damon term. And you know what? For the night, I'm going to end it at Allen Park. I might not even be there for more than 20 minutes or so. There probably isn't going to be a lot of action. I'm good. But getting back to the topic of food, I like pizza a lot, and I like all kinds of pizza. Oh my gosh, dude, why are you going, bro? You're going 10 miles under the speed limit. That's not cool, especially at night. Like, seriously, bro, go the speed limit. And I don't know if this is a no turn on red. Hopefully it's not, because if it is, then I might get pulled over, and that is no good. Let's see here. My kind of pizza is the cheese pizza with the extra pizza sauce. Ooh. So you're a sauce guy. Okay. Let's see. What kind of pizza am I going for right now? Like, I have a really good friend. His name is Steven. But good friends call him Pip. There's a long story behind that. But I won't get into it, because he himself would have to explain it to you, because he is Pip. If anybody makes fun of his name, I will literally find your house, and I will find a way to make sure that Pip is avenged. Not through revenge, but avenged. And that his name shall live on in history as the pippiest Pip that ever pipped. You see, only I could say that because I'm his best friend. He's a coworker I've known ever since I started working at Hobby Lobby. He is such a great guy. I love him. He's one of the only guy friends I have that I can say that I love to his face, and it doesn't seem weird at all. Although, what can I say? I like there are lots of other guy friends that I have that I love, but like I don't say in like the mushy way. I say in just like, you know, I love you, man. And then there are times where like I'll actually be serious and I'll be like, hey, I love you so much. You know, like thank you for everything that you do. You're just such an amazing person. Something like that, right? And then there's Pip. Man, I could say I love you to him, and he'd be like, I love you too, man. But like, it's not the I love you, man, that a typical bro would be. It's a very different type of I love you. And no, it's not like a romantic I love you. It's like a bromance, if you will. Like, we just click, you know? It's one of those friendships that from day one just clicked for no other reason than it just clicked. But what was I saying before? Oh yes, that's why I mentioned Pip. Because my good friend Pip, my gosh, he usually likes to eat a sausage and mushroom pizza with hand-tossed crust and delicious pepperoni on top if he's feeling daring. And then there's me. I like myself a hand-tossed crust, or I'll take a stuffed crust. It really just depends on my mood. I'm an ambidextrous fellow. And if I want to go meatless because I'm a Catholic, you know, like on Fridays, we'll abstain from meat, you know, as a sacrifice and reminder of our Lord's Passion on Friday. But anyways, oh yeah, this to the area to the right is Sears, or it was Sears, but now it's being demolished by Lincoln Park. Rest in pieces. You will be missed. But sometimes I'll get green peppers on my pizza and mushrooms. I really like mushrooms. Mushrooms are such an amazing, fun guy. Like mushrooms, if I were to have any sort of savory snack that was like a deluxe savory snack, mushrooms would be it. Fried mushrooms. Just straight up fried mushrooms. I would eat them like candy until I got some sort of fungal disease. And even then, I would still eat them because it's so good. Yeah, I love mushrooms. ADHD moment. But anyways, getting back to pizza. Yeah, I'll get that. Or sometimes I'll get like a meat lovers, or I'll get a veggie pizza if I don't have to worry about anybody else getting it. Or if I were to go to Jet's Pizza specifically, I would get the BLT pizza. It doesn't have your typical pizza sauce in there. It just has ranch and it has tomatoes and lettuce. And it's like eating a salad on bread, but not bread, but like cheesy bread. But it's not cheese bread. It's just like pizza bread, but deep dish pizza bread. Oh, it's so good. Also, it looks like Abby has returned. I will read your comments in a bit, as well as Eagle Lover's comments, because I also see that he is still on, which is pretty nice. We are currently heading to Allen Park. I am on Allen Road. Well, actually, we're already in Allen Park. All I have to do is just park in the proper area. My fingers have been so itchy lately. It's probably because of all the skeeter bites I've been getting. And that's not good. Flashing yellow. Ooh, look at that. But yeah, the Wyandotte adventure is over for tonight. I'm so happy that I was able to catch both of those trains, because honestly, that was so much fun. That was just tremendously fun. All right, we are turning left into the lot. I am going to wait for this Ford Fusion to move, because he looks like he's in a hurry, as if he has to go diagonally now. And that's not good. Because I hate it when people drive so fast and try getting out so aggressively. But look, there's Thunderbolt, one of the biggest bowling alleys in the US, if not the biggest. Yes, a guy from Lincoln Park, along with some of his cronies. And then from me, of course, as well, or even Melvindale, I think. And then, of course, Allen Park. All getting together to fight some crime. All right. We made it. I love Papa John's. Ooh, I don't believe I've had Papa John's, but that does sound rather good. Also, I'm going to turn off my light there and turn off these lights, just so that way Allen Park or Melvindale police don't suspect that I'm doing anything or make myself look more obvious, because I know that there's a guy who usually comes here. His name's Mo, and he's pretty cool. But unfortunately, they don't believe he is cool. Wait, do I see lights? Oh, that was just a truck. Okay. Getting back to the live chat. I ate some mac and cheese just now. Oh my gosh! You had mac and cheese, Abby? I just ate some mac and cheese! And no one can stop me! Okay, now my screaming's done for the night. My kind of pizza, yeah, okay, right. That. I'm honestly a foodie. Fair enough. I ask for extra pizza sauce for flavor. Romulus. LOL, I want to get a shirt that says Fun Guy on it someday. You know what? I would get a shirt that's like, almost like a dark coral, but not like a dark coral, but almost like a dead coral color. And it would say Fun Guy on it in Comic Sans. The letters are really spaced out, and the letters are, I don't know, some sort of dark turquoise, like super dark turquoise, but not to the point where it starts looking black, but to the point where it's just above black or dark turquoise. What's so funny about the bowling alley having 100 lanes? I know what's funny about it.
They took out some of the lanes!
Or at least I thought they did. I mean, when we were looking at on Google Maps a while ago, didn't the place only have 93 lanes according to your search on Google Maps? Yes! I am being laughed not at, but with, by Eagle Lover's mother and grandmother. And if that isn't the highlight of the stream, then I don't know what is. Actually, the whole stream has been a highlight. So you know what? Thank you all so much for making this such a fun stream tonight. This isn't a concluding statement. This is just a thank you statement. Drinking some Gatorade. Yeah. And to any mothers out there, I don't think there are any mothers listening to this live stream, aside from your mother and your grandmother, Eagle Lover. But yeah, happy Mother's Day belated to the both of you. And to all of you who are mothers. And yes, godmothers count. I am counting godmothers. In the name of Poland, I am counting godmothers. Why in the name of Poland? Because we Poles, some people think that we're stupid. But in reality, we know how to make you eat, and we are stubborn. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you, Abby. I really enjoyed filming it. Hey, my pleasure, my pleasure. Anytime, Eagle Lover's mother and grandmother. Yeah, it doesn't look like even the yard switchers are doing anything, which I suppose is a good thing, considering the fact that, you know, people are operating those. And you know what people need to do? People need to sleep. They have jobs to make... Did a fly literally just smack me in the face and leave? People need to make money, but they also need to make sure that they don't lose sight of the fact that they're human beings. We're advanced machines, but at the same time, we aren't exactly infinite. We're finite beings. We can only make finite things, finite machines that, like us, need maintenance. And sometimes we just need to calm down a little bit. Because if we keep forgetting that we are finite beings who are incapable of doing absolutely everything, then we are going to lose sight of the fact that we have purposes beyond getting in the rat race. It's sad that lots of the places and jobs that we have are, you know, oriented around that. But that doesn't mean we have to become that way. We can make our own destinies. Follow the destinies that we were meant to follow. Since we were ever conceived in the mind of the Creator. So after the stream, obviously real quick, so as much as I'd love to, Eagle Lover, as I was saying earlier, I'm going to be waking up tomorrow morning a little bit earlier to go to the church, and I'm gonna wind down a little bit when I get home, because even though this live stream has actually been, you know, a lot of fun and actually relaxing for me, because I'm getting to talk rather than staying cooped up in my room. You know, I just need a little bit of time for myself to just relax, not say a single word. You know, like just have like my nightly routine is like you know, looking at Trains 2019, seeing what DLC I downloaded from DLS, download station and seeing if I'll download successfully, shutting down my laptop, maybe looking at some YouTube videos, and then going to bed from there. But that being said, know that I'm definitely not avoiding talking to you, Eagle Lover, or to your mother or grandmother, but know that I'm giving you a sincere greeting here, because honestly, lots of people just say it like, to be nice, but honestly, moms go through a lot to take care of us. I mean, the good ones especially, and I'm not talking about ones from, like the films that portray them as bad people, but no, like moms are built. Moms kick butt, they protect and love their children, and the really good ones aren't nice, they're kind. Being nice is where you succumb to somebody's will, so that way they're amicable toward you, so that way you don't have to worry about feeling bad, feeling any sort of pain. But there are lots of mothers out there that I know that are very strong. They're kind to their children. They make sure that they're taking care of them. And when their children misbehave, do something that's out of line, or even have somebody who's out of line toward them, they will do everything in their power to make sure that the message gets across that you, if you made the mistake, or if somebody else made the mistake, either way, that they messed up big. But they're not doing it just because they enjoy pointing out your mistakes, and because they, like looking at you saying, haha, you did exactly what I did as a kid, you failed, you're stupid, you don't deserve anything good in life. No. They do it so that way you can grow as a person. That's why they'll scold you if you do something that's unruly, that that you shouldn't have done. It's because mothers care for their children. They cared enough for their children to have them in their rooms for 9 months, and however way that those children were born, whether through a C-section or through, a natural birth, they were brought into this world, and the journey doesn't end there. The baby has to be raised, and despite crying for the first few months, being completely unable to move, having no independence, and then as a child, learning so many words, trying to get them out of the way of, anything evil, and teaching them right from wrong, raising them as human beings who are meant to change the world and help people for the better. They do so much. And even when you're at your lowest, even when you feel like you just want to crawl under a rock, when you feel like you have no worth, that your entire life is so chaotic and hopeless, and feel like you don't want to live anymore, and it just gets chaotic. The noise inside your head, the noise around you, it's just too much. My mom's there. Yeah. Not gonna lie, had a bit of a rough time earlier today. And my mom was there to listen to me. My dad is always willing to listen to me too, but my mom was there for me today. I'm very grateful for both of my parents. Grateful to God. That's why I went out today. Because if I stayed at home, I know my mind would have gone to some really bad places. I have a brother with autism, and I've had to sacrifice a lot. I've had to sacrifice a lot because can't leave my room door open. I can't just walk through the house. He can be a very volatile person at times. And if he doesn't get what he wants, he'll have a terrible tantrum. But it's not just like a child's tantrum. He's 20. He's getting close to his 30s. And when he gets mad, it's horrible. I mean, it gets to the point where, you know, it just, I've had to deal with this ever since I was a kid. And honestly, it scares me. I'm scared of my own brother. There's nothing I can do about it. It's not like he understands. He has the level of autism where he can't have a conversation like anybody else can, or understand anything like this. He can say some words, but not anything like complete sentences. If he wants something, he'll either show it to you directly or bluntly on his computer, or he'll just give you certain expressions that you have to know very well. And if you don't know that expression, body language, whether he's sounding or not sounding well enough, then you're gonna have to deal with something very horrifying. Something that could be horrifying. Very intense behavior, whether it's just him being loud or getting physically aggressive. My family has had to go through a lot lately too. I can't even have visitors over. Can't even have friends over. Because most of the time I'm working. But then there are other times where I do have the day off. But then my brother, he only gets a few hours during the first part of the day off from the house as a caretaker. And then for the rest of the day, my dad is usually alone with him. My dad has a big cross to carry. He used to be my mom all the time, but now she has a job. Her first job in many years. And now my dad has to be alone with him. And my dad has a lot of... My dad's a big cross. And I don't think he opens up about it lots of the time. Because he's had to be strong for years. He was a cop for 25 years. I've said this 3 times now on the stream. And I'm sorry that this became kind of a cry fest, sob fest, but I figured I'd get it out while I'm thinking mom's out there. My dad worked many midnights, and no matter what, he always made it to church on Sundays. He's never missed one mass. And even though he wasn't home most of the time during work, he took time for us as much as he could. But the thing that was, when he retired, adjusting was difficult for him. For a quarter of a century, man. He had to do that. And now he has to be at home. And it's not like he could just arrest Frankie, my brother, or apprehend him like any other criminal or felon. It's a lot deeper than that. Because despite the fact that my brother can be very vicious, he doesn't understand a thing. That's what makes it hard. Because if he doesn't understand a thing, then he really isn't guilty. It's hard for me to see that sometimes. And I feel bad for my dad. Because he's afraid of being there with them. He's tired of hiding.
tired of having to do what he wants instead of being the man of the house. The house that I'm living in is my parents' house. It's my dad's parents' house. The fact that my dad can't even have dominion over his own house because he constantly has to worry about my brother, it's sad. But that's where my mom comes in. My mom has helped my dad, my brother, and so many other people in the house calm down in the chaos. Calm down when things were starting to get rough with my brother. Everybody would have to clear the room, which is unfortunately, but yeah, everybody has to clear the living room. My brother's upstairs. It's a long story. My mother's alone with him, and sometimes I'll have to come out and help him, or my dad will. Because sometimes he has to be, you know, in a separate place, so that way he doesn't hurt himself and others. My mother suffers a lot too. Because even though she has a job, she still has to worry about Frankie sometimes. His computer possibly getting viruses because he's going on sites that we can't simply control him doing. We've tried everything, trust me. Everything. And my mom has had a pretty rough past. I won't get into it because that's personal. But one of my brother's former therapists, behavioral therapist that is, he gave her some advice, a lot of good advice. They talked a lot. And my mother often applies that. Sometimes it'll get really chaotic, and even my mother will struggle, but don't we all? But my point is, it takes a lot of discipline to not blow up, to not break down with my brother. My mom somehow does it by the grace of God. Well, that got I just noticed all the comments here. Thank you, Abby. Thank you. Thank you for listening to me. And for anybody else who's listening to this, well, in whatever context it may be, just watching the stream for fun, watching it for whatever reason, stumbling upon it, thank you for listening to me. But mostly you, Abby. Thank you. It's mostly me. Yeah, we had to. We honestly we had to break the tension a little bit there, but yeah, thank you for listening to me, Abby, and Eagle Lover. Also, thank you for being here as well. But gosh, it's getting a bit cloudy up there. Not with a chance of meatballs though. Just cloudy. Like look at that. That little right that's the moon. Except it looks a lot cloudier in real life and grayer.
And thank you for offering your ear to me, Abby. Again, thank you. Collide with a chance of meatballs. Oh! Oh man. You know, imagine one of my relatives watching the stream being like, oh yeah, look at that, we got trains, he's being so goofy. And then the latter part of the stream, wait, the beginning of the stream, the latter part of the stream. Okay, I'm not trying to cover anything up with jokes. I'm just trying to light things up. Because honestly I got pretty deep here. But yeah, maybe definitely later, Eagle Lover. I'm not sure if I'll be able to VC tonight or even tomorrow night because I'm gonna be at some like a D&D meetup. But either way, yeah, hope to VC with you soon. Who knows? Maybe we could do something this Friday evening, even Saturday evening. I'm off. Maybe we can VC on Kyle's server or whatever. Uh-oh. We got something over there. I'm not gonna record it though. Okay, I'm gonna end the stream in a little while. And when I say a little while, probably in the next 5-10 minutes. But you know what? Let's see here. Do we got anything interesting going on? Yeah, we got a train. We're currently at Oakwood Yard here in Allen Park, Michigan, which is just off of the Norfolk Southern Wabash line. Wabash line turns into Oakwood Yard, which also turns into the Detroit District. Although this entire strip can be considered the Detroit District anyway. Okay. Yeah, I can see the yard switches working over there, but it's kind of hard to see. And hey, you know what, Abby? That's completely cool because honestly, it's better to go deep than to look at the surface, think that it's all right, and just let the geyser destroy us while we're walking away. It's better to release all that pressure slowly in a conversation. Man, what a night this has been. Building trains on Oak Street, having a ball with it. It's been fun. Well, let's see here. Yeah, totally, Eagle Lover. But that being said, I'm going to call it a night for this stream. So say your final goodbyes before I let this fantastic stream end. I really enjoyed being able to talk with you folks, and I do mean that. You know, it was a lot of fun, and hopefully we'll be able to do this again next week. I mean, I did it last Tuesday at night around this time, and now I'm doing it again, and we're ending it again. Yeah, have a good Edel Lover. In the meaning, in the beginning. But anyways, yeah, Schnover and Schnout. Yeah, as Damon would say. But anyways, God bless you all. Thank you all so much for joining me this evening. That's why I love you guys in our group chat, because you don't judge me for having issues. Yeah, you see, the issues don't make the person. You make the person. I'm going to end it right there. God bless you all, and yeet!